All right, hello YouTube. So I'm going to be going over, it was basically a month ago that I went to the Maverick Meetup event in Salina, Kansas. And so I just want to go through and share some photos of you of kind of that trip. So this will be a short video, but just simply want to go through the limited photos that I did take. I took limited photos because it was a long trip. It was an 8-hour drive for me from Cedar Rapids down to there. So Cedar Rapids, Iowa. So yeah, got tiring, and because of all the exhaustion of that and things like that, I guess I've procrastinated quite a bit in terms of getting this uploaded. So I want to start releasing more content because I'm super excited that stuff's picking back up with orders and stuff. So yeah. Uh, so this is basically the front entrance lobby to Long MacArthur Ford in Salina, Kansas. If you've seen the YouTube video or YouTube channel for Ford Video Guy, Long MacArthur Ford, um, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, go over there and check it out. Tim Bartz hosts that. Super cool guy, um, and very, very helpful. I would literally say 100% most real and genuine and straightforward person out there um, for like dealerships and stuff like that. So definitely head over there, check that out, become a subscriber, do all the good stuff. It's definitely worth it to become a member. Speaking as a member myself, it's very very worth it. So with that said, this is the main lobby. I love the Ford Mustang they had here on the floor, so really cool. Um, and yeah, it was fun looking at. Too expensive for my blood, uh, at least for right now. Down the road, though, man, that's my dream vehicle right there. Just for casual spins and stuff like that. So yeah, really cool there. Um, this was Tim Bartz's Ford Lightning, so got to actually walk around that in person and got to sit inside it. I will tell you that is the most comfortable vehicle I've ever sat in. I've sat in quite a few vehicles too. I used to actually take photos for lot vehicles for the family dealership up in my area here in Cedar Rapids. So I got to grab the keys out of the key fob in the dealerships uh, and go around and pretty much take photos of any single car on a sheet of paper that I wanted to. So I always started with the sportiest, had to take pictures of those cars first. But yeah, so I've sat in a lot of cars, a lot of vehicles, um, and that by far is the most comfortable I've ever sat in. Super roomy, super spacious. I really didn't think it was that big of a truck until I got in it, and I'm like, wow, it's pretty much like a house. So feels like my living room. So yeah, I was just like, all right, this is pretty cool. So yeah, that was really fun. The touchscreen, as you can see, is ginormous. I loved it. So yeah, pretty fun time. And total all the thanks there to Tim Bartz for letting us get in that and take a test drive in it. So that's the panoramic roof that it has, and super wide open. You can see everything from inside it. And this next photo is me looking surprised and totally in awe of everything I was witnessing there in the back of the Lightning. So yeah. Next photo, these are just some shots of Kansas down there. If you've never been to Kansas, beautiful area, beautiful state. Much like Iowa in terms of plantation, but their plantation and crops are a lot lower, letting you see the entire land, which is really cool. If you're driving in Iowa, this was Iowa, you couldn't see these trees in the background. Corn would be hiding them. Corn would be hiding these trees. You'd maybe see the top of the trees, but yeah, corn's not that tall, but still, and even the trees are a lot shorter than here in Iowa. So it was pretty cool. I love just being able to see to the ends of the earth. It was definitely thrilling. Very hot, but very cool. More photos of it. pretty cool. And on to the Maverick event. So basically, this was the Velocity Blue Ford Maverick, the one I wanted, but no longer can get the color. So, but yeah, it was really fun seeing. I would say from first, this was my first sight of any Mavericks ever. So I haven't even seen any up here where I live. Um, and so first time seeing one and actually getting to go up to it and look at it was pretty fun. The cab space is definitely large enough. But yeah, actually seeing the bed, I was like, wow, this is like, you don't really realize what 4.5 feet is. It did seem really, really small. Like, I could reach, I probably could reach my arm across here. Well, no, not totally. My arm's not 4.5 feet. Let's face the facts, people. But like, yeah, it was, 4.5 feet's a 4.5 feet, but I was like, oh wow, okay. But yeah, definitely big enough that it's definitely the right truck for me. I have no doubts on that still. Um, I was just surprised. I was like, whoa, okay, so this is what I'll be working with. I didn't know. Now I know, and now I'm even more happy and thrilled. So it's not a bad thing. I'm just saying I was surprised that it was the size that it was. So yeah. With that, going on to there were some Broncos there, so I next took shots of some Broncos. There's the Velocity Blue Maverick right next to it. I took shots of some Broncos there. So this is a hardtop one in the black, and then this one's soft top in the Area 51 color. So yep. And then this was just the welcoming sign to the Midwest Maverick Meetup. So I like the color schemes. We all got like stickers and got like a frisbee with the logo on it, and then there were T-shirts there as well. I didn't get a shirt, but yeah, we got the stickers. I'm ready to stick the stickers onto my Maverick when I get it. I'm so thrilled, so happy. I took a couple. I took a couple or a few stickers. I'm all prepared. But yeah, then you got they had some games there. They're more geared towards kids, and actually like all the people you see here, this family like there. I think there might be some people under right here, like a couple people. This is like all the people, really. There were more behind me in like the parking lot looking at Mavericks, but not too much more. So probably like 3 times this, maybe, even if that. So pretty small event. It was the first one. I think next year and the years they're only going to grow. So I'm really excited. I was so happy to be there, be at the very first one. And then if I miss one, I'll be like, oh darn, I broke the streak. But as of right now, I'm 1 for 1, and I'll definitely be 2 for 2 in 2023 because I will hopefully have my Maverick by this time. If they do them in mid-August continually, or early August, then yeah, I'll be good. So, let's see. So here's the rest of the Mavericks. So Area 51, a white one. I believe this is a cactus gray. Um, and I can't remember the red of the first edition, but this is that special red for the first edition, Velocity Red or something like that. I'm just thinking of Velocity Blue, Crimson Red, something of that nature. So that's that. I think this one is the pepper, hot pepper red, unless that's the same as that. I know there weren't 2 first editions, so I'm pretty sure this is the hot pepper red, unless that came later. That might have came later. But yep, I got this and that. So the Area 51 I was really looking at, that was the color I was thinking of too. So yeah. And then ending photo. So this was a park within Salina there, a little bit from the dealership and that that other park. This wasn't the same park as the Maverick Meetup, but this was Indian Rock Park. I just went to that after the Maverick event and got up there and looked over the entire town of Salina. So this is all Salina out here. It overlooks the entire like city town. It's pretty cool. And luckily the sun was just setting. It was almost on the horizon, so that was uh that was just a wicked cool shot. I guess you never realize how big the sun is until you're looking at it literally, straight off the top of Earth. So it's pretty cool. Pretty nice. So yeah, let me know if you guys like this video. Let me know if you have any other questions on like what the event was like at the Maverick Meetup. Like I said, it was pretty much geared towards children more so. They had like a small rock climbing wall and then like a rubber tipped archery target practice, and then that was pretty much it. And then they had like like a DJ. There wasn't a DJ, but they had like pre-recorded, like played streamed music going on there, some kind of playlist. Um, so my pros were is the first Maverick meetup. It was a beautiful day. It was really hot, but it was a beautiful day. They had a food truck there. Um, and yeah, just seeing all the Mavericks and meeting everybody. Those were my highlights. My cons, I would say, to improve on in next year if anybody from that sees this. Um, cons, I would say, I'd like that. These are just preferences and opinions and whatnot of mine, but I like live music. I'm a musician, so I like live bands, even if it's just one dude playing an acoustic guitar. Uh, I don't even have to be paid much, guys. I'll do it. I'll do it. I sign up. I'll be the acoustic guitar player. Um, but yeah, that would be good. And then also the food truck was just like a all over the state multi-line chained food truck. So it was Freddy's custard ice cream. Iowa around me here has plenty of Freddy's. I don't know if they're just like a Midwest thing or what, but we have plenty of them around me here. So I was like, yeah, I've already been there and tried that. I drive 8 hours. I go somewhere on a trip. I kind of want special, just local kind of cuisine or foods to try. Um, but it was still good food nonetheless. I have nothing against Freddy's. It's just, you know, I like to try new things. So. Yeah, live music, different, bring a local food vendor in. And yeah, would have been just great. And maybe some more adult type of activities. Um, Bags, you can have bags, you can have some sort of, try to get some sort of frisbee golf thing set up or, something fun like that all ages can participate in. Um, Yeah, those are my thoughts on it. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you think these videos are fun. Maybe I can get to some other events um, and get some other stuff, get some other opinions and insight on stuff for you guys. Yeah, other than that, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you wish. Throw a like in there. Like the video. That more likes help get the videos out to other people. Um, and then go ahead and comment on it if you'd wish. Let me know your thoughts on it. Let me know if you've been to any other Maverick meetups around the states and whatnot. Let me know how those went. We can compare and see how the Maverick meetups are differentiating from each other, and I'm sure that would help the Midwest people here, improve the meetup for next year too. So let me know what you guys think of it, and catch you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.